I've been drinking a bit, so we'll see how this goes.
Today's matchup, a battle of the old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers.
1 star.
Taking on a team from the Mountain West, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Charlotte's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement of play.
The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the East Carolina Pirates offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Now the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Pirates still trying to pin them back with the punt. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feet. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Olsen. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
East Carolina, 0.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
to do the rest and get into the end zone.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody fired off the ball. The guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Bully ball on third and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Now that is a play that will get your sideline into the game with that touchdown.
And you can see once he left everybody that else he was going to the house, the sideline.
Touchdown isn't answered with another one. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get it on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Norton. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying to get behind the defense. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown Pirates. And they take it in for 6 points.
One thing this team is showing really this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Breaks the tackle. The The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A third and long coming up here.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle.
And a sack all the way back into the 5.
And they had 3 sacks. We know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28 and first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go right back to it. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's 5. They make the stop, but the sweet forward catch is going to give them the first down.
And this is going to be so easy for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Comes out throwing on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got his man, makes the grab, makes the catch and knockdown.
As an offense, you're always going to take incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not much.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, let's update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to ride this running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Brown will throw it. Avoids pressure. Steps away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. They'll run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, when they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix and counter, so they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside back and get in the play immediately.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. Now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Back open in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Brown wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The 49ers headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but we saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good.
He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
East Carolina, 27, Charlotte, 7.
And the 49ers will kick it off to start the second half.
Take this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a...
Flying down the left side. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown ECU. And the route is on.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you gotta find him, and you gotta give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making a big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be dragged down.
And the Charlotte offense will take over.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's right. They come down, they'll hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that route.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Unloads it downfield. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Offense working from the pistol. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
A first down run on the doorstep. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
stuff there, Jesse, on second down. This little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. This offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams are won. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Charlotte, 7.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying on it.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A hand to the running back. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Not content to get the fumble, they score with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. Don't just get there. Try to strip that football out, get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
Stopped after making the catch. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Brown will throw it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they could open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line Here's the handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's... Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Makes it past the marker. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
He's tackled at the 22.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense.
32, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, fourth and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on fourth.
They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. The Pirates will move the sticks with the first down. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on fourth and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
There's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The handoff keeps working on that clock. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up the solid goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is...
Touchdown, Pirates! And the beatdown has ensued.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one. There's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Charlotte will send the offense back rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Brown wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
That's reeled in. It's Norton.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage, you look down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, keep the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point
to. 25.
Moves. Low.
Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there for this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, run the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they finish.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Showman has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.